Hi guys, KO here. Welcome to Turmeric and Tequila, where we are working to inspire positive, radical social evolution by uniting mission-driven humans. I'm so excited for this one today. It's just you and I. I have had a bunch of mission-driven humans reaching out to me saying they've got ideas where they want to turn their idea into a brand or a company and they don't know what to do, or they've got a brand and company they sort of established, but they're not sure how to go to the next level. I have 5 things you can do right this second that are either completely free or super inexpensive that you can establish your brand, build some swag, build some social media content, start out your website. Everything's in there. It's 5 quick steps. It's really, really simple. So if you've got something, start small, start really simply, and then eventually you can get into those brand ambassadors and some future cast we'll have coming on right now. But if you have a brand new business or an emerging brand you want to build, make that idea into a brand. Listen to this podcast. It's 5 steps to do it right now that are either super free or super cheap. So get out there, hit the gas. Now is the time. Entrepreneurs, let's go. Have a great day. Be sure to check us out on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts. Cheers.
Welcome to Turmeric and Tequila with your host, Kristen Olson. Questioning a better way, one gracefully disruptive conversation at a time.
Guys, KO here. Welcome to Turmeric and Tequila, where we are working to inspire positive, radical social evolution. As you know, this is a bit of an unplanned cast. I'm heading to PodFest in a couple days, so we're going to take a couple weeks off. However, I've had so many people come in around new ideas and wanting to grow their brand or company, and it's all right here. So I had to get on the mic because the change in the landscape of the business world is evolving so fast, and there's so much opportunity coming at you. There's so many things around brand ambassadors and influencers and new ideas. Now is the time to get your idea and your business out there. You don't need to quit your full-time day job or whatever you're doing right now, but if you've had something nagging at you to start a business or start a brand or further the business or side hustle or brand you have going on right now, maybe it's your main thing and you just want to further that, I've got 5 quick things that you can do right now to start, establish, or further this brand or business right this second. And they're either free or super, super inexpensive. So again, these are like new companies. You're just starting out. You have nothing, or you're in your beginning stages, or maybe you've had it for a little while, but you really just want to hit the gas as far as getting the word out there and build that brand awareness. I can't tell you how many people have come up to me or we've gotten questions about this. So again, this is why we're hitting in the gas. And I'm just this is like stuff, these are meetings I take with my bigger clients, and this is what we run through. So this is the 10,000 foot view, but this is stuff you can do right now to get things in motion and let it grow from there. So now is the time, just like I'm getting on the mic, get behind your computer, get your shit together, and let's put these brands, businesses, and everything out there in motion. Let's go. So number 1, and anytime you're building out your brand, or if you've already got a company, that's fine. Define your mission, your vision, and your values. Different business coaches have different versions of this, but we're going to keep it simple today. These 3 things will really define what your brand and your business are. So get clear on them. And even if you're a couple years old, or maybe you're 5 years old and you've been sleeping on this idea, or it's just kind of been out there doing its thing, get back to it and define these things if it's brand new or if it's old. So number 1, mission. What are you doing and why? Sit there with your brand and your business, your idea, and really get clear. Why am I doing this? What's motivating me? Most of our businesses, my entrepreneurs, especially my young humans, it's born out of necessity, something that's missing in this world, or something that we can do better. It's in one of those 2 categories. So it's either not there and we're going to create it, or we see it and there's opportunity to do this better. But be clear on your mission. I started this podcast because I wanted to create a platform where we could start telling the truth. Simple as that. We have a bunch of really cool words, graceful disruption, everything else. But really, it was just to gracefully disrupt what's going on. So get that mission down, write it down, and get it clear. That's like your foundation, your concrete statement of what we're doing and why. And that will be kind of like the North Star, the guiding piece of the journey of what we always go back to. The vision, it's more of the why. Where do you want to go and what do you want to impact, or who do you want to impact? So what are we doing? Why are we doing it? And who do we want to impact? What is this? Is it just about sales? Is it about margin? Is it about positive social evolution? Figure that out. Get it clear. Values. This is huge. Get your core values, your personal one. I don't care if your business has nothing to do with you. Attitude reflects leadership. You are the leader, founder, owner, creator of your business. Your values will take a place in your business. So get clear on your core values. I have a link, a simple test that I did. I think it's one of the best. It's super cheap. It was like $35 for your core values. If not, you can Google core values and do a bunch of free things. I think the paid one is worth it. But if you don't want to spend money, find a way to define your core values, write them out, write them down, define them, and then define the core values. They can be different for your business, but know that you are the leader. So your core values will play into your business's core values, but get those down. I don't care if it's 3 things: to serve people, honesty, integrity, trust, transparency, whatever. Get those clear. So once you have your mission and your vision and your values, we can move on to the physical stuff, meaning your logo and your website. Now, this, I would pay for your logo to be done, but most of us at this point can hop on Canva or some sort of art situation, digital thing, and get it done. Maybe you can always trade as an entrepreneur, someone starting out. Never underestimate the value of your current relationships. So see if you know a graphic designer or someone that's good at Canva or art or whatever, and trade them out. If you're a massage therapist, maybe trade them a massage or whatever. If you have nothing, just simply do your business name, like Ted's Garage. That will work to start out. I think you should have your logo defined from the beginning, but many of companies have updated their logo along the way. Look at Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Budweiser, Ford. I mean, everyone's evolved. So don't freak out about having something set in stone. Just get it done. I'm wearing my KO Alliance logo today, strategically so. It's super simple. I haven't changed it. We just keep it straightforward on what it is. So get that logo, and at minimum, use the name. And try and do it for free. If not, you can pay a little money for it, but usually you can navigate a trade for that or just do something yourself. The domain you will need to pay for. If you can't afford this right now, that's okay. Go ahead and secure all the social media angles. Get on Facebook, get on Instagram, and just secure the name that you want, meaning sign up for it and get it. If you have no content, just get them secure so you own them and get it done. If you can buy a domain, you don't need to do the website, just buy the domain and you can have a landing page. Some let you leave a message, some don't. But at minimum, just own it so it's there and it's not taken up. Once you do have the budget, you can build that out, but buy it if you can. And even from there, if you can buy that and then buy hosting, that is a little chunk of cash. You can build out your own website, even on WordSpace, really, really simple. I did my first couple sites myself and I have minimal knowledge. I've gotten better now, but initially I had nothing. And when you buy the right theme, you can keep it simple and just make it as functional as possible. Websites, I'm not super sold on. Not everyone will agree with me on this, that you need right away, especially if you've already had a business and you've got proof of concept. You just need to level it up and up the branding and awareness. A website is necessary, but if you don't have the money for it, use social media and Facebook and everything else as your touch points for people to dig in and find out more about you. So once we have the logo, we can really maneuver from there. Number 3, stickers and swag. Do not underestimate the power of stickers. They are cheap. You can go on Amazon and order like 25 for, I think, like less than $20. And there might even be smaller packages than that. You obviously pay more per sticker when it's such a small amount, but it doesn't matter. Get like 10 stickers if you can. Put them on a water bottle, put them on your shirt, put them somewhere, and then have those pieces with you every time you're doing something so you can get your logo in every picture. Water bottles are great because if you're doing like a PT exercise and you want to do some content for TikTok, set the water bottle in the corner and then do have the exercise or training going on in the background, but your logo is there every single time and you can put it anywhere. Not to mention, people underestimate that you are your first brand ambassador. So if you're constantly walking around with your own logo, your t-shirt, it's on a water bottle, there's repetition. People are seeing it and you're representing it, and how you walk this world is modeling and being an ambassador for your own brand. So get those. It's really, really cheap and easy. It's on Amazon or anything. Like just Google, custom stickers and you can get them really cheap. And all you need is that logo. You can upload it yourself. It's simple. And again, if you don't have a logo, just upload Ted's Garage or whatever the title is, just something so you have some name and brand on there. From there, you can go on. This is beautiful. I didn't have this when I was starting my initial companies, and basically start a brand, apparel brand for absolutely nothing. There's a multitude of sites like Printful where you go on there, you upload your logo or any messaging that fits your brand, and you can just build out t-shirts or any sort of swag, t-shirts, fanny packs, headbands, winter hats, and have it live on their website. And then you can just go order one of your t-shirts with your own logo on it. So you don't even need to, like back in the day, we had to order like 25 different t-shirts with one logo. There's a minimum order and then you had to find a printer and source the t-shirts. It was a whole process. Now you can just go on there, upload your logo to the products you want, build an online store through them for free. Even if you don't have a website, it can exist there and you can send people to it, and then order one of your own shirts so you you have it. So if you can only afford one shirt, that's fine. Keep that shirt on you, wear it as much as possible, keep it clean, and do that route. Otherwise, if you can't afford the shirt, do the stickers. If you can't do that, at least get the social media up and get the store set up so other people can go on there and order some of your stuff. Your parents, any immediate ambassadors or enthusiasts, I should say, that want to support you, family, friends, can go on there, and now you can see your logo in print. And there is something psychological when you get your first thing with your name on it and your logo. It doesn't matter if it's a simple sticker or whatever, it becomes real. And that psychological step as business and entrepreneur, that changes everything. When you see it and you feel it and you can touch it, you know that it's real. You know, it's been in your heart and in your brain real forever, but that physical sensation of seeing and feeling your brand is amazing. So order the t-shirt, get that. And again, now you've got, some swag and you've got some real branding. So now that you've secured number 4, I actually put secure your social media, but I really think you should do that right away, even if you have nothing. But number 4, secure your social media and get some pictures with that water bottle or the stickers or the t-shirt and introduce yourself. I wrote, so secure all social media outlets with your brand company. And I would do everything: TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever else there is, anything you could think of. Even if you don't plan on doing it, just get the name so you have it in case things change down the road. I wasn't on TikTok, obviously, for a long time, and now we've got on it. That is a space we're growing and learning in. Same with YouTube, but at least I had the opportunity. It was owned, and I got my name and I got the things that were brand consistent. So we had the option, even if it sat there for a while. And you want this consistency. So I said, secure all social media outlets with your brand company, even if you don't have content. After you get your stickers or shirt, do a post in your swag, introduce yourself, and talk about your mission, vision, and values. Humanize your brand from the very get-go. Let yourself be seen as the owner and founder. Talk about your why. 99% of us entrepreneurs at this point are doing it out of some sort of passion. It's not about just margins. So humanize the brand, lead with your why. That will be the best way for you to attract customers, fans, enthusiasts, and eventually ambassadors, which is a whole other podcast. We'll get to that. And then number 5, if you know me, you know this is true. ABB, always be branding. Get out there, be your own first awesome ambassador, rock the t-shirt, use the water bottle, keep all logos on hand. So if there's authentic opportunity to capture content, do it. You know, if you're in a TNT shirt or KO Alliance, I'm always getting pictures. I love it. Makes my heart so full to see all my favorite humans rep the cause because it means so much to me. I'm so passionate about it. And that's the best way to get your content. I'm here for big old formal, social media, photo shoots and all this stuff, but really the in-between when it's just authentic and people are just excited to rock your brand, that's the best content because it's real. And then down the road, once you get all this established, you can get some reps in, get some, your business established or further what's already been there, get some awareness around it, get it on social media, get all this content to live in all these different spaces. And people see it connected to you by you wearing the logo and having that out there. Then you can talk about building your brand ambassador team. And this is simple. I'm going to Podfest next week, or if you're listening to this afterwards, I'm going to be talking about a quick 5-minute speech on how brand ambassadors are important for podcasts, but it's for everyone. It doesn't matter. So then if you have these humans doing formal word of mouth, which has worked forever, as part of your brand ambassador, speaking your gospel, if social media goes away, you will still have humans talking about what you're doing and passionate about it. And that's what we're getting back to marketing wise. It's real people supporting real things and just talking about things they authentically love. So once you have your people that are excited about what you're doing, those are your brand ambassadors. All you have to do is formalize that plan a little bit, which again, we'll get into this in the details on another podcast, but just keep it in the back of your mind, see your enthusiasts, see your people that are naturally excited about your brand. Those are ambassadors. And then you kind of formally put them together as a team and you start to build out a community. It's a really, really beautiful process. And it's so exciting now because it's not just about margin and, multimillionaires building brands and companies. It starts with really small ideas that begin and build and grow because we're passionate or we see opportunity to do something new or do something better. And universe, God, Madonna is tugging at you. Like you're being told something, you're pulled in a direction, follow it. And it's now more than ever, it's easier to do. So you can establish a brand with almost nothing and just start to build the fire with one small little ember and watch it grow as you go. And guess what? The world needs positive things from heart space, more than financial space, and really passionate people chasing their dream, spreading the positive vibes and inspiring other people to do the same. So now's the time. That's pretty much, I think, all that I have. I recaptured this in the end. I said, once you have all these fully in place, that's the first 5 steps. You can brand your business. You can further run your business, collect and post content, further your reach, and continue to share all your human side. So keep it human. And then I talk about the brand ambassadors. And I said, we'll get down that down the road. Even if you are not there 100%, you just have this idea or like you're kind of questioning on how to rebrand the business, lean in, do it now. It doesn't matter if it's perfect, just start it. Quick recap: 1, mission, vision, values, get them dialed in. Number 2, get your logo and your website. You can do those cheap or really, really free. Wait on the website if you can't, but just get the domain at minimum. Number 3, stickers and swag. Build your brand apparel line for free on one of those sites. Printful is an example. There's a bunch of them out there. Stickers are cheap. Utilize Amazon. Number 4, secure all your social media outlets. Get everything. It doesn't matter if there's content or not. Just get the name you want. Number 5, always be branding. Be your best first ambassador. So with 1 sticker and 1 t-shirt, you're an ambassador and you're spreading the brand, and you can do a ton of content around that. Look at my pages if you're wondering how. And that is it. I can't drive it home enough. Always be branding. But if it's not even about sales or money, it's just about passion and being excited about doing something that matters. And if it matters to you, there's some reason and why, and your journey's brought you to this point. So like that's your usefulness in this world. I won't go too philosophical with you today. It's the end of the day and I'm already talking at 100 miles an hour, but it's important. Do those 5 things, follow your heart, and it's coming at you for a reason. So know that it's there. You should be doing it. So go do it. Here is your go, your permission, and you're kicking the right direction. Have a great day. I will see you at PodFest. If you're listening to this and it's already passed, it was great to see you. And be ready for the next cast on brand ambassadors, because let's continue to build our companies, our brands, our mission, vision, values, and gracefully disrupt this world and do it the right way. Have a great day. I'll be coming at you soon. And I will go probably take a breath and drink some hydration, some electrolytes right now because we're running on E, but it's worth it. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Have a great rest of the day. Cheers.
Thank you for joining Turmeric and Tequila with your host, Kristen Olson. Tune in next time, and don't forget to subscribe on Apple, Google Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.